Alright, I want to talk about section 2.8 called decimal subtraction using this front-end estimation again. We've already done this using addition, and the subtraction is going to be almost exactly the same style of it. Let's take a look at a real quick example of 0.55373 minus 0.27449. And I'd like us to estimate using front-end estimation. Estimate using front-end estimation. All right, so our first step, remember, is to line it up using lining up our decimal points. And if I do that on here, it looks like this. All right, now you'll notice here that I do want at least two decimals that I can use it to subtract with, and so these don't count here. So I'm going to keep these two in order for us to have at least two decimals. Now I only do this when I don't have any whole numbers. So because I don't have whole numbers here, I'm going to go to the two decimals, and then I'm just going to go ahead and cross everything else out. And if I rewrite this, all I have is 0.55 minus 0.27. And now this is much easier for me to do, and I can just use my normal subtraction. Remember to subtract 5 minus 7 I can't do, so I will borrow. 15 minus 7 is 8. 4 minus 2 is 2, and I bring down my decimal. And I can even put this little approximately equal to sign, because this tells me that I estimated that it is not an exact subtraction. Okay, if you feel like you understand, go ahead and go on. I'll probably do a couple more. Let's take a look at example 2. Let's see, this says we have 4.032 minus 0.82. Okay, I'm going to line them up. Well, first I'm going to line my paper up. 4.032 minus 0.82. And you can see that I want two decimals, so I'm going to choose these groupings and get rid of the rest. Now I have 0 minus 8, which I can't do. Turn that to a 3. Oops. Not an 18 here. Whoops. Turn that to a 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. Decimal point. 3 minus 0 is 3. And my answer of 3.2. One more. Example 3. Excuse me. 4.57 minus 2.34. I'm going to write it correctly. 4.5. That's supposed to be a 7 minus 2.34. My front end estimation is going to tell me that I just want these, so I can cut off the rest. 5 minus 3 is 2. Put my decimal point in. 4 minus 2 is 2. I am approximately equal to 2.2. Not too bad. Go ahead and good luck.